Confirm you till let's go. Take me on this journey home. I don't wanna wait no.
What's good, y'all? She gets this Erica Vane back again with another amazing All-American video. And in this video, we talking about Jordan Baker and what we can expect from him this season. Let's get into it. All right, y'all. If you missed it, I did a what to expect from Spencer James video for season 4. So I will link that in the description box down below so that you can check it out. I also did a synopsis breakdown for episode 1 as I'm recording this before episode 1 premieres. So you can check that out as well as my teaser breakdown. I did a few All-American videos with new information for season 4. So y'all don't want to miss that. Watch those before this. So if you haven't seen those already, pause this, go watch those, and then come back because you're going to need that information in there too. But without further ado, what can we expect from Jordan Baker? I think that we are going to see Jordan Baker go through an evolution in the season. And I think one of the catalysts is going to be Spencer and Spencer's emotional and mental turmoil that he experiences this season. Spencer is going to need everyone to show up for him. And while I think people are going to drop the ball in doing so, Billy Baker, I think that this is a prime opportunity for Jordan to make up for missed opportunities, for his jealousy, for his cattiness, for his pettiness in the past by showing up for Spencer now. I think that we are going to see him finally shift out of only being a great Jordan Baker when he's around Simone to maybe lend that also to Spencer, just because I think that this is going to be the most emotionally charged and kind of like unstable emotionally that we're going to see Spencer this season. And I think Jordan is going to feel called to show up for him. I think Jordan is going to register like what it means for him to potentially be losing Coop, and he's probably thinking about it like what would happen if he lost Spencer. And now that's going to help him shift out of his narcissistic tendencies and how he tends to just focus on himself and be there to support Spencer. And I'm starting to feel that just because we see him try to leave the Crenshaw Beverly Hills game when he sees Spencer leave because Coop is shot, and Montez has to talk him down like, no, you can't leave or whatever. I don't think he winds up actually leaving, but that tells me that Jordan actually cares, that all that foolishness when in that fight that he started in the season finale that broke out, all of that he knows was petty, and that he's going to put that aside so that he can show up for Spencer. And this is really going to help push Jordan's character development because he's going to spend a lot of this season in a space where he's not really going to have room to focus on himself. He's going to be thinking a lot about Spencer, and he's going to be thinking a lot about Simone. As Simone preps to go to Brixton in the fall and make that transition, he already has certain things in his mind. We saw in the homecoming episode how much he recognized that she loves it and she fits in there, like she fits like a glove there. He already saw that Damon had some kind of interest in her, so he's going to be working through his emotions in reference to how he feels about them not actually getting remarried, about them, going back a little bit in their relationship but still staying together. How will they make long distance works? And all honesty, this is Jordan's first major relationship, and while they have been navigating it beautifully in my opinion, because they talk, they respect each other's opinions, and when they fight they still communicate and are able to make up and learn and grow with each other. So I think that he's doing a great job, but this is going to become another obstacle that he has never experienced before. He's going to have to figure out his way through. So with all that said, y'all, I think that we're going to see him again focusing a lot on Simone and how he's going to handle his feelings towards her, how he's going to handle their long distance relationship, and then how is he going to be there for his best friend and his brother Spencer as he goes through this tumultuous time. Because even when Spencer lost Corey, it was a little bit different because Spencer hadn't had Corey for as long as he's had Coop, and Jordan wasn't necessarily there yet, but they are much further along in their brotherhood and their friendship now than they were when Spencer actually lost his father. So again, I do think that Jordan is going to wind up being a pivotal point of support, and I'm looking forward to him doing this. Jordan is the type of character that needs other people to push him to be great. He doesn't just wake up and decide to be different or wake up and decide to be better. He gets called by the people around him to do better, or gets called out, and then that forces him to do better. And I think that Spencer going through what he's going through is going to push him to do that. And then of course the looming doom or potential of losing Simone and them separating, even though they're going to try to make the long distance work, that's going to also do that. Now, I'm not really sure what we're going to see in reference to Billy and Jordan's relationship, but that's also going to be a large point for his character development, because we saw him actually basically throw a lot back into Billy's face in the season finale. And I don't think that Billy is actually mad at Jordan, which is also why I'm pissed at Billy being mad at Spencer, because that don't make no damn sense. But that's going to be a thing. And then I'm also hoping that in season 4 we see Jordan connect with Olivia Olivia a little bit more, and they start to really solidify their brother and sisterhood, and they become each other's true best friends before they go off to college, because I don't think they're going to wind up going to the same schools. We're going to have to see. Like, that's just a guess on my part, but those are the 4 things that I think are going to really affect and shape Jordan in this season, and that's something that we can expect. Honestly, I'm really just expecting evolution. If it ain't evolution or growth, they can keep it, because Jordan, you've been tap dancing on my nerves, and Simone has been your get out of jail free card, and I'm on your head this season if you still tripping. Okay, let me know in the comment section down below what you think will happen with Jordan this season in season 4. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn your bell notifications on if you haven't already, because it's your good sis Erica Vane. I'm talking about everything All American. If you are talking about it, if you're thinking about it, I'm probably talking about it too. So let's do it together. Go ahead and subscribe. All the links to the videos that I mentioned are in the description box down below and in the cards above. And I'm gonna see you in my next one. Bye.